I'd rather gouge my eyes out with a melon baller than stare at Brad Garrett all night.
All right! I need a drink. Gotta get out more, my brother. I'll see you in hell. Maybe you'd like to read my book. You're in the Way, the Robert Barone story.
He's an actor, a comedian, and a 3-time Emmy winner for his role as Robert Barone on the long-running hit sitcom Everybody Loves Raymond. He's appearing at the Comic Strip at West Edmonton Mall tonight through Saturday. Saturday night is sold out. We welcome to the show Brad Garrett.
Thank you very much. Now, I want you to do that in your real voice. I want you to go back, forget the school you went to, forget the yeshiva, where they whipped you for being Scandinavian. This is wonderful here. Thank you. Do you guys have music? What happens here? Is this
music. Best of the 60s, 70s, and 80s.
Oh,
best music ever.
I vomited through all 3 of those decades.
Really?
This is incredible. I love that kind of music. What's your story?
What's Kari's story?
Anyway, it's good to be here. Your kid?
Yeah, that's the producer, Sean.
Talk to me about Wolfgang.
Well, Wolfgang has
he should have a paper route. It's like, how old is he? What is he doing? How old are you, Wolfie?
He's 12.
This is unbelievable.
We call him Doogie Howser. I know.
Does he have photos of you, cutie?
Does he? Just unbelievable, isn't
You have unbelievable pipes. Everything you're talking about, I want to buy.
I've got unbelievable
I want to
pipes.
get the lap band. You have the lap band?
The slap chop?
Which is Jews' ways of going, I swear I've lost it. I'm just trying to keep it around. Have you ever been this close to a Jewish person? Because you look at me like you're hunting. Are you okay?
No, I'm not hunting, though.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right. Whatever you need. What's with the blonde over there? Because the girlfriend's upstairs sleeping. She's young. She's in the truck bed.
The truck bed.
You're in the...
I can't tell you how the
truck
career is
suite?
over. I mean, I'm working a friggin' mall. You know what I'm saying? I mean, 2 years ago, Caesar's Palace, and now Rick's on the phone going, is the water park too loud? Because I could get the fat kid off the slide. It's unbelievable. What's happened to me? What's happened to me? This guy on piano is unbelievable. I have to tell you. Take it down, Wolfie. Take it down. Make believe it's AC/DC. Just turn it off and yell at mommy.
Have you ever been to Edmonton before, or is this the first time?
Once, part of my parole. I was here.
Good.
Actually, I was here when we had an emergency landing on Air Canada. I was going to go to Vancouver, and they went, put the Jew in the pasture. But I was here, you know what? I was here like 15 years ago, opening for Julio Iglesias. You have a big arena.
Would that be
here.
Julio Iglesias?
What did I say?
I think you said Julio Iglesias.
Well, it's his wife. His wife.
Okay.
She was doing Lilith Fair.
All right.
Please don't correct me.
Okay.
No, it was Julio Iglesias, and I called him a Mexican, and he looked at me. He goes, "I'm Spanish," and that was the end of the tour, which to me is a tall Mexican. So anyway, we were at the big place, the Saddle Dome. Where is that?
That's Calgary.
That's Calgary.
Okay, so then I
Rexall here.
I'm sorry?
It's Rexall Place here.
Rexall Place here?
Yeah.
That's where you were, right?
What is that, like a
the big
drugstore?
drugstore.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So what, did Paul Abdul cut the ribbon? I don't know. Listen, if you ever get behind Paul at Rexall, you better have a pillow, because it's unbelievable. She orders like Oprah at McDonald's on hiatus.
Oh, my God.
She's like, give me the 19, the 14. I need the, let me see, the Viagra patch. That's for, she's having problems. Anyway, it's good to be here. What's with the blonde? She looks like she's loaded.
She is.
Wolfgang, you okay? Less on candy. Okay? Gonna have to bring down the energy. Not candy before 9. You see the boss, the guy in the back with the hands in the
that's
pocket?
the one of the sales guys here.
How many stations you been fired from? Seriously.
Let me see here.
Honestly.
1, 2, 3.
What happened at the tractor pull? I hear there was an issue. You went to the rodeo clown and you went, just touch it once. Just touch it. You're in a barrel. They won't even see you. I'm just trying to, I'm not good for media. I'm really not. I mean, there go your ad sales. That's okay. You don't need the lap band. You really don't. Let Wolfgang go crazy. Hide the bong, Wolfie.
If you just tuned in, we're talking to Brad Garrett. And if you're wondering what you can expect,
I'm working a mall.
The comic strip.
I'm working a mall.
This is it, man. This is the other side of that character you played on Everybody Loves Raymond.
This is the other side. See, they expect everybody to go, Raymond.
Yeah.
That guy's dead. Ray killed him.
It's over. It's the history. It's past.
Ray killed him.
So what was you and Ray Romano went on a comedy tour together?
We did. We went on a comedy, but he told me, I'm not going to Edmonton. It's the first thing he said. But his family buried 19 people out here. So, why they were still breathing. But it was like, hit him again, Ray. Hit him again, you'll do TV.
Yeah.
So we do a comedy tour, and, we play poker, and we golf, and we hang out. Not a lot, though. Not a lot. I do a lot of sunbathing with Doris Roberts. I call Greenpeace, we put her on a raft, and we yell pull, and that's when we turn her.
Are you and Ray?
Okay?
I'm good.
Okay, you seem frightened.
No, I'm entertained.
No, you're not.
She's never seen a guy this big before.
Yeah,
let
I
alone
hear
a Jewish guy this big before.
I know. Well, don't buy the hype.
She's from Winnipeg.
Are you from Winnipeg?
I am.
I used to be huge in Winnipeg back in the day. I used to work all the clubs in Winnipeg. And my there was one Jew in Winnipeg called Sam Katz. His name was really, but he said, please tell everyone it's Kate's. He was one of these Jewish guys.
Well, that's like our guy here owns the hockey team. His name is Kate's.
Is it really?
Yeah,
it's really Katz.
Well, that's what I think.
When you look, you see
what do we know?
Because Jews
We're transplants.
We don't play hockey, Jews. You see a Jew on ice, he's in a morgue. What's your name, Candy? What is it?
It's Kari.
Can I call you Candy?
Sure,
Would
why
that be
not?
weird? Okay, Candy. How you doing, Wolfie? You okay? Okay, 2 more
Candy
Hot
and Wolfie
Pockets,
here.
and then let's hit the homework. How does a guy this age get a kid like this? Seriously.
He's got
seat.
something on us. He's got pictures of
You
me
got
and
to have
Patty
some. Your
Host
daddy
somewhere,
on the
I think.
station, Wolfie? Tell me, just talk to me. Don't play, don't be the girl on the piano. I want to have a conversation with you. Is he allowed
Brad,
to talk?
he's allowed. No,
I'm
Brad,
sorry, you
I have
gotta
to ask
do
you
it.
because my wife, like I told you, she loves the
What's
show.
the story
Everybody's
with you?
like,
How long have you been married?
33 years. You were married for what? 9?
I almost made that. I almost made
Yeah,
7.
right.
7. Left me for a taller guy.
7.
Lovely African-American fella. Beautiful man. Would actually cook dinner without using his hands. He was very blessed.
Yeah, I did more. 33 years. What are you trying to prove? I mean, just go home, give her half the stuff, and say, it's me and Candy now. It's me and Candy. That's it. She's doing the weather while I'm, standing over the bed.
Can I? As somebody has had to have
Whatever
said this,
you want.
you remind me of like a new generation Don Rickles.
How about an old generation?
Yeah.
I'm very hacky.
Yeah, well,
very
man,
hacky.
because the
I can
stuff
talk
you
about
do.
your pudding.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got in trouble when you performed at what we call First Nations Casino. In America, you still call them Indian casinos.
Okay.
Over some of the stuff you did, right? But it was hilarious.
I had a little issue. I had a little issue with some of the. Well, see, again, it's like. I think we're all flawed, except for you. You're the most perfect, beautiful man I've ever met with that voice.
Thank you.
And I would like you to know right now that if you want to buy that right now, no one's buying that.
No one's buying it.
But I call it like I see it. I have a good. I mean, look what the Lord did to me. 7 feet. Jew, can't play ball, little wiener. But I'm not bitter. I'm out about it. I'm just out. Candy, please, and sleep. This is just like the blonde I lost everything to. This is just the one. I met her in Colorado, and she just sat in the corner, looking at shiny
I'm
objects and
listening.
married. You're not listening. You're in a trance. Don't be afraid.
I'm not afraid of you.
I'm afraid of you.
She's still reeling at the thought.
paparazzi
I'm afraid of you.
Let's talk about the paparazzi.
Let's talk about the
situation.
paparazzi.
You've had a
Okay.
couple run-ins with the paparazzi.
I would
What's
say
the
run-ins.
deal there?
Well, I took a swipe at one of them, but one of them took a swipe at me, and then we ended up sleeping together.
And it solved everything.
It solved everything, because then they feel sorry for me. I know. Yeah, it was kind of cool. It was. Well, you've never been stalked, have you?
No.
Yeah, it's odd.
Does it really
odd.
get that bad there?
Well, this is what I say to them. If they're following me, how slow is Hollywood? To be following me is really weird. But you know what it is? When you're with your kids or your family or a hooker, you really want to be left alone. You know what I'm saying?
There's no
You know
times
what I
when
mean,
that-
Wolfie? You know what that is, don't you? Not talking about a rug maker, Skippy. Not a rug maker. See how she did? She threw the paparazzi thing because she felt off balance.
Yeah.
Because Uncle Comedy was about to talk
Well,
about
I thought she was going to come in
which
about
I would never do.
the small wiener.
Well, that's just part of it, But
Because
the
you've got
thing about
big
the
hands.
small, I got big hands, big feet, and I'm looking at the wiener in the mirror the other day. Don't act
Yep.
like you haven't done it, Candy. I'm looking at, and I'm thinking to myself, and this Rick, you're the Jew. Over here, you're out now.
Rick Bronson's over here. With
And
the
I'm
comic
looking
strip.
at the wiener in the mirror. Wolfie, when your balls drop, you'll be able to relate to this. I'm looking at the wiener in the mirror, and I'm thinking, is it really that small, or is it location? Do you know what I mean? Because it's such a large body. Like my wiener on you, Wolfie, human tripod. You know what I'm saying? You'd get excited, you'd fall off your bike, and then Mrs. Cubbison would go by and wipe you down with a cloth.
Okay.
It's just nothing like that.
You are making Sean's day. I'm a Wolfie, who you call Wolfie.
Well, see, it's going to be good because now he's going to meet a girl. Maybe a young Candy without the anger. That would be great.
Well, people
She's
are
been
hearing
burned.
tripod right
The
now.
gorgeous ones get burned. That's why my girl upstairs, with the limp and 8 teeth.
Yeah.
You can't shun him.
She's a newlywed.
Been married a year.
Really?
We made it.
I give it 5. I give it 5. And this isn't. Because, you know, a woman like you cannot be had. You're going to get bored. What does he do?
He is a television
he's
host.
on television right now.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Is this the guy I'm going to go talk to?
Yeah, probably.
Oh, that would be
Ryan
amazing.
Jesperson on City TV.
What's his name? Cliff?
Ryan.
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 Cliff. Seacrest Light. You know what I mean? Still in the closet. Wait till she finds out. She'll come home after a bad radio day and he'll be wearing the teddy going, I shrunk it. I was just trying to get it back to fit your rack.
We got to take a break. We'll be right back.
What do you mean a break?
Brad
Oh,
Garrett
don't talk
will be
about
back.
the laptop again.
No.
Capital, you say capital.